Guys, check it out. What we're gonna do today, uh, we're gonna run through we're gonna literally run through each different podio back to back. It's your ICO stuff. I can pull up your ICO stuff on here, same as the iSpeed, and then and the other one as well. All right. So literally just run down all your new stuff, any follow ups you got, get a solid 10, 15 calls in, and then we'll switch out. All right. So we're gonna do everything today. Really,
PPC and
yeah, because I know we have a few people that's got some new ICO stuff.
give another one.
What's good, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm gonna give it another 3-4 minutes before we get started. Give people time to get on. So today we're gonna be hitting a lot of leads. We've got leads from all over today, basically to hit up for you guys. And hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Anybody get any deals signed or locked up or sold over the weekend? Drop it in the comments. And if you got any questions or need any help with anything, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm gonna be the first one to get it kicked off here, and then we'll get rocking, man. Let's see. Henry, what's up? So the best approach to get quality leads really depends on your budget, right? And what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to build a wholesaling operation like what we have here, then you'll need to get obviously all the softwares and platforms you'll need to be able to properly fill for your acquisitions team. But if you're looking to just do something for yourself, man, I highly recommend getting into PPC, where you can get highly motivated sellers who have filled out an online application saying that they want to sell. And usually just depending on which company you use, depends on what type of lead it is. But you can get stuff right there in your backyard in whatever city or county you're in, if that's what you specifically want to target. Or if you want to target nationwide like what we do, you're able to do that as well and pick and choose what leads you want.
That's the rest. That's most the rest. Yeah. That's the next thing I do. Went to for 3250.
It's not a.
Yeah. So you know how you can list it on Zillow or other sites? That's how they did it. They just list it on MLS for rent, and then someone took that lease. So they're most likely in the lease agreement.
PPC is pay per click ad. So like whenever you see on like YouTube or Facebook or IG, when there's an ad that pops up, usually that's when someone has clicked on an ad like that asks them if they want to sell their house or have any interest in selling a property. New York is a little rough too. New York, you got to do everything with an attorney. Last I heard, I've never done a deal up in New York for that reason, just because having to have an attorney involved in every single deal can get costly. But I know people that do it, so get that money. All right, let's get this thing kicked off here. Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi, Mr. Olivares. This is Pablo reaching out to you about your property on Briarcliff. We've spoken a little bit through text message. I'm trying to see what's a good time to give you a call so we can talk about your property.
Yes, this is. Your name again, sir? Yes, sir. All right. So yeah, man, I was just going over some information I had about the business here. So yeah, just trying to see what's going on with this property. Is it, is it pretty much turnkey? Is there even a property? How's the roof going? It's metal roof or shingles?
Hi, this is Samantha. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a short message and call back number. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a great day.
Hey, Samantha, this is Pablo giving you a call about your property on Liberty Field. We've spoken a while back. Anyways, I was just following up with you to see if you were ready to move forward with any of those properties you had spoken to me about. If you could give me a call back, 210-934-3651. Hi, Samantha, comma. This is Pablo reaching back out to you about your property on Liberty Field. We've spoken a while back about this one and a few other ones that you might have had interest in selling.
Okay. Plumbing and electric, anything that I go to the auction like that. Oh, okay.
Use air call, Henry.
Well, you owned it for about a year or a year and a half, something like that.
Estela. Sí, Estela, soy yo Luis. Sí, quería saber, hablamos la semana pasada de la propiedad que está ahí en West Hiram. Sí, te hablé ese día sábado para ir a ver la propiedad, pero no tenía chance para hablar con usted, no contestaste.
Hi, Miss Sawyer. Hey, Miss Sawyer, how's it going? Pretty good. How have you been? Have you gotten better? Yes, ma'am. It's Pablo. Say again.
Sorry, I was using the phone. I'm sorry if I answered abruptly.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay. No, everything's not the same. I've got you in mind, though. And I've got your number.
Okay. Did your brother ever make it down to you?
Say it again.
I said, did your brother ever make it down to come see you?
Yeah, yes, he came in, but nothing's changed.
Okay. Still trying to figure everything out? I understand it. It is a big decision to make, and there's a lot going on there to make it all go smoothly, you know?
Thanks for keeping in touch.
Okay, no problem, Miss Sawyer, okay? All right, you take care. Have a great day. All right, so that lead is a lead that I've honestly been working now since August, right? It's an elderly lady. She's in her 80s. She wants to move. Her family wants her to move, but it's figuring out which family member she's going to go with. She has a brother that wants her to move with him, and then she's got another family member that wants her to move with them. She's trying to figure it out. And it's just been a long, drawn out process for her. It's a hard decision to make because I guess, figuring out, who she's going to be closer to. But anyways, it's part of the game. Follow up is key, right? Regardless of whether you know or think that they're not going to be ready, it's important to touch base with them because they'll remember you. If you notice in the conversation, she said, "Hey, is this that one real estate guy?" I immediately said, "Yep, it's me, Pablo." She said, "Oh, yeah. Hey, Pablo." Just her to keep remembering who I am, touch base with her, because when she is ready to sell, because I've followed up so much and always been kind and courteous to her, who do you think she's going to go with first? So follow up is key. It can be very, it can drone on. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass, but it's worthwhile in the end. One deal that I'm currently working on is from a follow up that's literally taken 4 years. I'm in the middle of acquiring 150 acres here in Pleasanton, right? And literally, this has been from follow up. A guy who I first talked to 4 years ago and had it under a wholesale contract. Then didn't really know what I was doing with the job, with the deal itself, because it was so large and there were a lot of moving parts involved, right? Fast forward to now I know a whole lot more, have a whole lot more, opportunities, and actually have the opportunity set up for me to take it down myself. So Follow up is key. You never know what type of doors it's going to open up for you.
Oh, that.
Hey, Ari, Mezzi's texting you.
Yeah, no, but I don't know, Pablo. That's something you know
Huh? What's she asking?
about. They have an interested buyer in Seguin.
They have an interested buyer.
Someone, yeah. What's my asking price?
325.
Okay, I'll message her right now.
Asking price 325.
Okay.
For Johnny?
Yeah.
Did you get Johnny right?
I haven't talked to him. He said, "Don't forget about me at 1:30. I forgot about him."
It's 141 now.
Yeah,
For
no.
what?
He hasn't tried calling me, how busy stuff because he's straight up calling me all the time. So I probably got
For what?
to explain, but
Wait, explain that.
Pablo said, "Damn, I haven't even."
I'm not in the loop. What was I saying?
You never loaded the photos up, Ari?
They are.
Are they in the SDA?
I'm not sure. No, I have them as a driver here.
Well,
I
then
do have a
that
question. I don't know about the Lisa drug, the one that accused. I'm gonna tell her that accused him.
Oh, you know who I was thinking I should just hit up, Josh?
So,
Pruski.
That's not the multifamily one, right?
Nah, that's the one that had that townhouse on the east side, man.
I passed by the multifamily yesterday and I was like,
Oh, Wes Craig?
yeah.
She called me too. I need to give her a call.
Let me see. I have all the drugs.
What's the reply to a FSBO for sale by owner who's asking for proof of good credit before accepting seller finance? Well, that's a good one.
Their owner financing it, though. Why would they want credit? They just usually want a big down payment.
Yeah, I mean, usually owner finance isn't about credit. It's about the down payment and the terms and them knowing that they can foreclose on you. I mean, after all, if it was a good credit type situation, I mean, wouldn't you just use a traditional bank anyway and get a lesser rate? So, I mean, that would kind of be my reply to them, like, you know, hey, you're doing owner finance, obviously. So, how about these bank statements be enough to support that I'm going to make these payments?
If he is out of town and we do get a buyer, how's that gonna work? He's just gonna have to do it via.
He's going to be in another freaking country. We have to wait till he gets back. Ain't no mobile notaries in Germany.
You know, just trying to explain. You know.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Laura.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Laura, this is Pablo. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So I was giving you a call because my leads team just sent over your information to me saying that you're interested in selling your property on Yonge Street.
Yes.
Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, like I said, my name's Pablo Rodriguez, and I have a company called Infinity Cash Offer, and I buy houses, right? And I pretty much look for three types of properties that I look to add to my portfolio. So I'm not one that's going to lowball you or try to shoot you in the kneecaps or anything like that, right? I'm a straight buyer, and I buy based on conditions. So either I look for either I look for a fix and flip property. Usually those are the ones that need a lot of work, kind of like what you see on HGTV, or I look for or if I find something that's like in good condition and there's good rents in that area, I like to keep it as a buy and hold, uh, and hold on to it for a few years. The third type of property is usually when I run into a seller that has like some type of financial situation going on, and sometimes I have to get a little creative with things. But depending on you know what the reasons are and what type of note they have left.
Okay.
All right. So tell me a little bit about what's going on with your property.
All right. It currently has a tenant in it. So it's tenant occupied. He's been there for 6 years. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's 1,025 square foot. And he's currently paying $500 a month. I told him after I did my renovations, I was going up on it to 1,000. So, and it's a month-to-month lease. So
Okay.
he'll either stay or go. It depends on the buyer. It has hardwood floors throughout. I just updated the kitchen. I put new cabinets in it, countertops, new sink, new range over the oven. I put tile in the shower. Let's see, I painted the ceiling in the bathroom. I painted the hallway, walls and ceiling. I painted the kitchen and the walls and ceiling. I put a new storm door on the front. I painted the front door. I painted the shutters on the front. I fixed the landscaping. It was overgrown, so I cut the shrubs back. I had a tree removed that was over the house. The roof is in pretty good condition. I'll say the shingles are about 10 years old. AC unit's in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 6 years old.
Okay. Well, seems like you've done just about everything to it. How come you don't list it?
If I'm going to list it, it's an older house, so I need to update the electrical.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got you.
As long as you keep it for a tenant or rental property, it's fine.
It's workable.
It's just I don't think it'll have inspection to sell it. That's the only reason why. Because of the electrical.
And I wasn't sure if you said something about the HVAC.
What?
Does it have HVAC?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I heard you say you did anything to the HVAC.
No.
Okay.
It's in good working shape.
Okay. Good
It's
deal.
about 6 years old. Yeah.
Okay. So, with it being in such great condition, how much are you wanting?
I was wanting 90 for it, but I would take 85. I need to sell it. My phone's about up. Either
Okay.
go sell it or keep it.
Got you. Yeah, that's too close to market for me. That'd be me buying full price just about.
And what would you offer?
Well, I'm a cash buyer, right? So, like I said, I buy off a condition, and for me, I mean, your property's already in fantastic condition from what you're telling me, and pretty much ready for the market. So I'm not one to lowball you or anything like that and try to take away from what you've already put into there. In all honesty, I would just advise to go ahead and list it, or put it as an off-market listing with a realtor. I mean, if you'd like, I could probably help you out in that capacity. if you'd like, I mean, I could probably do. Have you ever heard of Novation?
I never heard of them.
So Novation is like, so I buy and sell a lot of properties, right? I've done a little over 500 in like the last 6 years, and a lot of times when I have a property and like, for example, like a buy and hold that I've had for a little bit, and I want to get rid of it, it's in great condition. I'm not going to necessarily put it on the market because I already know, so it's probably in a rental neighborhood where the numbers aren't the greatest, but a buy and hold buyer or a hedge fund that I typically deal with would probably pick it up no problem, and more or less for the same amount of money I'm looking for. So with Novation, I could help you sell your property by selling it for you, and I could shop it out to some of my hedge fund buyers. And you wouldn't have to worry about the listing fees and stuff like that because I would take care of that.
Okay. So how much would you get? How much was your?
I'd have to get you to send me some pictures so I could take a good look at it and compare it to what's sold in the last 90 days on the market, right? And in which case, once I've kind of got the value of it, the comparables, then I can try to shop it out or come to a conclusion as far as number. What I'm seeing in your area though, in the last 90 days, there's been a few sales, but none of them anywhere near what you're wanting for the property. The closest one is I think that's an apartment. Because there's a house on North Cypress that's sold for 45, but I'd have to see if it was, what was done to it. Doesn't really seem like there's too much rehab movement in this area.
No, it's pretty much a rental area.
What do you appraised at?
I hadn't had the price.
Do you still have a note on it?
Yeah, my private money lender.
Okay. So you're about have you thought about just cash out refi out of that one? That way you can keep it?
I thought about it.
Because I mean you can go to the bank, right? Get them to appraise it, and then they'll cash out refi you for 80% of whatever it appraises for. And then keep it as a rental till the market stabilizes.
Okay. Yeah, that's an option.
But I mean, if you're interested, if you want to get rid of it and you're interested in it, me doing the Novation, if you can send me some pictures, I'll give you my cell number so you can text them to me.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
210-974-0820.
0820.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. I put it on several of the investor markets on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Have you got any traction there?
yeah, I've had quite a few people call me about it. I'm a member of the Women's Real Estate Investing Network, and there's a couple of my ladies on there that are interested in it. They're just trying to find funding for it.
Yeah, it's a sticky time right now. These lenders are throwing the interest rates through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about keeping it, but I don't know.
But when you send me
All you need is just pictures.
yeah, I just need pictures of inside and outside. If you could do like all 4 points of the house on the exterior, and then from the doorways of each room on the interior.
Okay. You want me to see you the pictures that I already have of it, and then you tell me if that's if they're acceptable. If not, I'll have to go over there and take more pictures.
Okay. Yeah, send me what you got and let me see if I can work with that. And then we can work it from there. See what I can do.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Miss Laura.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Talk to you later. Yeah, so this house is in a real rural part of Georgia, man. And there's like no comps out there. There's three comps, and none of them are anywhere near what she's looking for, right? So in this case, right? I mean, she's got a hard money loan from what she fixed up on the house already. She's got a tenant in place, so it's generating income. Uh, I'm curious to see what the house is like, because if she's done a good enough job, maybe it is something I can push out there to a hedge fund in Georgia. Just depends really. But overall, like Henry saw, I'm trying to add value to her, because give her other options. I mean, if it doesn't work for me, at least I could do is provide some value with options that she may or may not have considered that could work for her. But yeah, for us, this really isn't a deal, because I mean it's already been fixed up. I could probably help her sell it. That's about it. I think what she did though is that she flipped a property in a rural ass area, and now she's kind of stuck with it. I mean, in this case, Alexander, right? Is there any benefit? Probably not, dude. I just doing it just because you know I don't mind helping people. In all truth, I mean, yeah, I could have just took it and moved on, but I like helping people. You know what I mean? And seemed like her situation, once she mentioned the hard money and that she's running out of time, she just needs some help. Maybe I can help her have an extra idea or something. But yeah, I'm just about helping people, bro. I don't mind helping out. It's not always about what they could do for me or vice versa. Sometimes it's just adding value to people.
Tell them, Pablo, you tell them that.
What up?
So you tell them, it's not always about the money, stop helping people. Oh my gosh.
I mean, think about it. If it was all about the money, right? Would any of you be here?
No.
If it was all about the money, because some of you, me and Q may not have even met if we were all about the money. You know what I mean? You may not have seen us on YouTube or whatever if we were all about the money. You know what I mean? Because we drop a lot of we drop a lot of free value in game on YouTube, IG, Facebook. So if we were always all about the money, then none of the stuff that we put out there would be out there, and thereby you guys more than likely wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Very true.
What up, Chris? My boy Chris checking in from Central Florida out there in Orlando. Ah, man, I got one with a name I cannot even attempt to spell
I know,
or say.
I need those.
Bro, how do you say this? Solely Maine?
The contract I got from
Bro, it looks like this name says Soliman Coulibaly. Man, I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't even want to butcher your name, bro. Bro, this is wild.
Oh man, it doesn't help because the last name isn't any better.
Like the first or last name, I can't win.
Just ask for the property owner. Like, I'm looking for the owner of this property on this.
Now, these are the ones where I'd be like, hey, look, I don't even want to butcher your name.
Yeah.
So you filled out an application. Oh shit. Oh, Lou, let me get you on your feet. Take off, man. I know.
I got to get a good copy.
How much is it to be in real estate? Depends on what you want to do. All right. You want to wholesale? Get your bread up. No, I mean, if you want to wholesale, man, look, this business is easy. You can do this business on the cool. Like, you can do this business with little or next to nothing to get started. You just got to find motivated sellers with properties that need work done to them, right?
Gas money and skip tracing money.
Yeah, gas money, skip tracing money, or don't be afraid to get your knuckles bloody and go knock on some doors. But one of the easiest ways to get started in this business with little to no money out of pocket is to get your local county's pre-foreclosure list. Every month there are foreclosures that are taking place, and every month there is a pre-foreclosure list that is usually released on the first Tuesday of the month. Okay. Now this list is online and it is completely free through your county clerk's website. Okay. Now you can pull this list, which will be highly motivated sellers who are in pre-foreclosure for the following month or the month after that, right? And hit those up. What I recommend is this. You can look online once you have that list and find out if that property is vacant or not. If that property isn't vacant, that means they still live there, and which would be a great situation for you to pull up and knock on the door. Plenty of door knocking scripts out there. I'm pretty sure me and Q have done a few of those door knocking scripts, and they're probably on the Ground Zero page or website, right? So that's just one option. Another option is you can call that same list like we do here, throw it in a dialer, get you air call or call tools or whichever dialer works best for you, and skip trace them and call them. You can skip trace usually leads at 15 cents a lead through REI Sift or PropStream or any of the other skip tracing websites, and then give them a call, make them an offer, or see if they're willing to sell, see how you can help them. And the biggest thing is when you're dealing with motivated sellers who are in a situation, whether it's death, debt, disease, or something or the other, right? The biggest thing is to provide value to them. How can you help them? If you can be a servant and help them with their and with coming to a resolution with their situation, then you'll be able to get the contract and thereby get the deal. All right, let's call this name that I cannot pronounce. Actually, I'm sorry. I got to get Lou on before he takes off. Let me get his leads pulled up. No, you do not have to have a license. I do not have a license. Never had one. Don't want to get one because then that ties you down to too many legal aspects. El Luchacho. Oh, you got a hot five right here, Lou.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
busy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
What's good, y'all?
Welcome to the ring, El Luchacho.
El luchador.
It's time.
Saddam Hussein, the phone terrorist.
It's like
Townhouse where?
All right, so
Dallas, possibly.
I got a few of these
Dallas,
right here.
Dallas, they buy and sell.
I'm just gonna jump
Sarasota,
straight into it.
Austin, they buy and sell townhouses.
This one's a 4-3, 2-car garage.
Here, townhomes are like super rational.
Moving closer to family, into pristine shape. This one's different from the one I saw earlier. Let's see.
Here, that ain't bad. It just depends on where. But east side here.
Is this the one I was looking at?
East side of
Something Florida. Oh no, Texas. No. Texas. What the heck? Ah, that's so weird. I hate when they do this. Completely wrong address. All right, let's try. Let's just type it straight into Google because. Yeah, okay, Seminole, Texas. That's right. What is this? Triplex? I do not know what this is. I don't know if it's a triplex or if it's a townhouse. Number C. Alright, let's see. This doesn't even give me the. Alright, well, let's see. That's it. Bell's on the live. Yeah. So let's go. County Road. Okay, maybe that's why it's not pulling it up. No, there it is. Put CR instead of spelling out County Road. Okay, so let's see. This one. All right, so this one is a farm. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere though. Alright, well. Let's give them a call. See what they're asking. I need this right now. Stephanie. Yes, hello. I'm looking for Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. This is Luis. I'm calling because you had submitted some information for the property on County Road. Is this a good time?
Yeah.
Awesome. So it says here that you submitted a little bit of information showing it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's vacant, but it doesn't give me too many details. I just wanted to see if you had a moment to talk about the property and tell me what's going on.
Sure.
Awesome.
Remind me what company is this?
Infinity Home Solution?
Okay. And tell me again your name.
Yes, my name's Luis.
Where's the green one? The long
I'm
one.
writing it down so I don't forget.
Awesome. Okay.
I know. I like the green one. That's the box.
Okay, so it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. We've done a lot of work to it lately, in the last 2 or 3
I
years.
do have a long one in the car.
It's got a lot of extra buildings on the property itself. So that there's a well house in buildings, like 10 by 20.
Okay.
Let's see. There's also an apartment house, and that one's also about 10 by 20. We did an entire rebuild of the, I gutted it completely, the master bedroom and bathroom.
Mhm.
That was finished last year. And then we redid the flooring in the Jack and Jill bathroom and the 2 bedrooms adjacent to it. It's got a fully renovated kitchen. It's probably 5 years old. The roof was about 5 to 7 years old. We did some minor repairs to it in the last year or two. Let's see. We completely redid the water and gas line from the meter all the way into the house. We've done some electrical work on it and replaced an AC unit and a water heater in the last year. And then we replaced the small little shed out by the carport. There's a garage and a carport. And the shed is now like a 17 by 20 metal building.
Okay.
With a concrete slab. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it?
So, I mean, it sounds like you've done a lot of work to the property. What has
It
you?
also has a pool that has like an indoor building over it.
Okay. So,
And it's on a little bit over an acre.
okay. So let me ask, like, what's the reason why you're selling?
We're moving to a different area.
Oh, I see. Are you still living in the
Yeah.
property, or have you already moved?
No, we moved.
You moved. Okay. Is it so? It's currently vacant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Are you still in the area, or you moved completely out, like outside of?
No, we've moved to DFW area.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So you traveled then. You went quite some distance.
Yes.
I see. So let me ask. I mean, you've done all this work. You did all this before you moved out. Did you have plans on moving, or was it kind of?
Correct.
Oh, okay. So you did it so that you could move and sell.
No, we did all this work as we were living there. Just some upgrades as we were living there.
Okay. Okay. And have you thought about listing the property on the market?
We did list it for 3 months with a real estate agent, and there was some interest, but we didn't get anybody to buy it.
I see. Were they just not at the price that you were wanting?
No, nobody ever put an offer in on it.
I see. Okay. What were you asking for the property?
$449.9.
449. Okay, so like 450 basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me
I
see.
don't know if I told you, but it's got solar panels on it. Also.
Okay. Yeah, I see it online. I pulled it up and I'm looking at it right now, and it honestly looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, how come? And it's currently off the market, or is it still on?
No, it's off the market.
Okay. How come you took down the listing? Was it just because again the nobody was submitting offers?
We had an issue with the real estate agent.
I see. Would you consider listing it again?
Possibly.
Okay. And what was the issue with the agent, if you don't mind me asking? Was it just that they weren't pushing it enough, or what happened with them?
Yeah, she wasn't pushing it.
Okay. Yeah, because it's very.
She was very unresponsive. If we would send her a message, it'd take her almost a week to respond.
Oh wow. Okay, I completely understand.
Yeah.
Because with this property, I mean, it's a great property. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Hmm.
if you're still looking to get that price point, it's very rural out there. There's not a lot of people that would buy out there unless they live out there, and even then, they would have to be able to be able. They would have to basically be able to purchase nearly a $500,000 house.
Hmm.
So I mean, again, it's a nice house. I just don't see it making sense for me since I'm in San Antonio. I wouldn't be able to
Okay.
manage the property out there, even if I were to buy it and hold it, because this wouldn't be good for a flip. It's fully fixed up. It looks amazing, and
Right.
there's no like, how do I say it? There's no meat on the bones for me to make anything off of it. So my
Hmm.
only other option that I could maybe consider would either to do an owner finance or to do a novation, and I'm leaning more closer to a novation, uh, only because it's so far. Are you familiar with novations?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so basically, it's kind of like listening with a realtor. The only difference is you don't cover the realtor fees. We would help you sell the property. You would basically give us exclusive rights to sell the property for you with our group of buyers and our realtors. We have in-house realtors that we work with that we have here, and we have a big list of buyers that may be interested in this. Again, for us, it just doesn't make sense because of the area and the price point. Um, but we may be able to get this in front of people who would be interested in either buying it as a rental or maybe buying it for themselves. Is that something that you would consider?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Um, and let me see here. Now, when you worked with that realtor, did they give you any comparables as far as the what the market is doing in that area in order to get that 450, or were they just kind of reaching for that number?
I'm having trouble hearing. It's kind of breaking up real bad.
I'm sorry. Um, is this better?
No, it's kind of sounding like it's just really jumbled.
Okay, let me try something. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So my question was, with the realtor that you were working with, did they by chance give you any comparables to what the market is doing in your area in order to be at the 450 mark, or was that just a number that they threw out and we're trying to get to?
I don't. I don't recall actually seeing any comparables. She kind of gave us a rundown of what she thought the market was going to do.
I see. And
I
this
think she
was
might have done
listed.
some comparables, but I didn't actually see them.
Okay. Because from what I'm seeing, let me pull it back up. The last property that sold during that time, um, and this was listed not that long ago, correct? It was back in, let me pull that
Mm-hmm.
back up.
About 3 months.
Yeah. So the last thing that sold back in October, and this was pretty much the same as yours. The only difference is yours has an extra bedroom. So yours is a 4-3 with about 2,800 square feet, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the last thing that sold was back in October, and this is a 3-3 with 2,600 square feet. And this sold at 299,250. So if we were to make something happen, it would have to be dramatically under the 450 mark that you were reaching for with the realtor. And I'm not sure how comfortable you are with selling, at a much lower price. Like, I'm not sure what you need in order to make this happen.
Mhm.
Is there a number that you absolutely need in order to make something happen that won't be at the 450 mark? Like, what's the best price that you can do?
I'm not sure because that number you threw out was way different.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure where the realtor got their number from. I'm not sure if they just threw it out there hoping to get some offers that were going to be lower, knowing that the market is around 300K, like basically 300K for properties that are like yours, which is she listed at 150K, way over, and that last one was sold in October. So around that time, September, October is when the market really shifted. And right now, I'm sure that properties like yours are going to sell for even less now due to the market. So, and that's why I'm trying to ask, like, what would be the best price that you could do if we were to move forward so that we can make something happen? Like, did you have a number in mind?
It definitely needs to be more like 400 though, because I mean, when we bought it, it was I think 350.
Mm-hmm.
3 years ago, and we've done a lot of work to it.
I see. Roughly, how much have you put into the property price wise? If you have like a ballpark number of what you spent.
60 to 80,000, I think.
So around 60K.
And then we put the solar panels on it, and they're financed.
Are those paid off, or do you still owe?
No.
How much is owed on the solar panels?
There's two different loans, and I think it totals about $100,000.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all in all, you're in the hole about 500K for this. So if you bought at 350 and say even at the lower end, you said between 60 and 80K for the rehab that you've done, even at the lower end at 60K and 100K, that's 510,000. Like, have you thought about renting the property? Because at this rate, you're in for a big loss if we were to move in forward for a novation.
Calling in regards to this Corinne Drive
Right.
property. Can you
Um,
call back and check?
I haven't really considered it because we're so far away.
Yeah. Yeah, and I that would be my only, I guess, somewhat solution, just to gain some money back in the time that it takes for the market to shift back up, and you build some equity in that, pay those loans down, get some equity out, and then maybe sell when the market's good. But my only concern is that it's so far out there that it would be kind of hard to get a renter. So, I mean, I know you're not trying to take a loss on this, but again, my only solution that I can think of is either you do like either owner finance to someone who can put a large down payment. You work out the terms with them and try to sell it just to recoup some money back, or you hold it and use it as a rental and maybe get something back in the time that you own it, just to pay off, because the only thing that you owe is for the, or how much do you owe on the property? You bought that, what, 2 years ago, you said, or earlier this year?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. How much do you owe on the property since you bought it at like 350? What's the loan at?
I'm not sure.
But you still owe on it? Okay.
Oh, so on caller ID,
Uh,
our number on call is
the only other thing I can think of
this is your number on caller?
is maybe if you're willing to,
Oh,
because how
I didn't know.
what is your like, do you need to sell the property, or is it something that you just consider just because you moved out of it?
Yeah, we just figured selling it would be the easiest way to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Because I do have an option, and this is only an option. It doesn't work for everyone. But we do take over payments, where we would pay you out some, and it won't. And I'll be honest with you, it's not going to be too much. It'll probably be 10, maybe 20,000, so that you can walk away from the property, and we take on the debt for the property until we can do something with it. So it would be a long-term play for us. We would take over payments. That's everything that you owe, so principal, interest, tax, insurance, and then take on the loan that you owe for the solar panels. So that would be something that we may be able to do. I'm not saying that it is an option. I'm just throwing it out there. I'd have to run that by my underwriter and see if that's something that we can make happen.
Okay.
But we could. That is an option. We do that sometimes. We take over payments. We'll take on the debt, and we would be basically in this together for the duration of the loan, until we build some equity or until we find an exit strategy where we can kind of get out from under it also. But this kind of helps you, where if this is kind of putting a strain on your finances, because I know you own the house, you're in 60 at the minimum 60,000 for the rehab, and on top of that you're in about another 100,000 for the loan of the solar panels. So I'm not sure how much how much that's taken out of your pocket each month. And I know, I'm sure it's not cheap, but a house that big with the loan that, I'm, so I'm not sure if that would be something that you would consider, maybe letting us take on the debt. We would be in this together. We would the loan would stay in your name. We would have our attorney draft up the agreement to basically allow us to take over the property. It would be with a attorney in fact. We would sign all the documents to get everything going. We would take over. You would walk away from the property. Would just, we can put some money in your pocket to kind of recoup, and then we would just take on all the debt that you've incurred with this property.
Okay.
Is that something that you would consider?
Possibly.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the options by my underwriter. Let them know. What we would need though is statements of what is owed for the solar panels and a statement of what is remaining on the mortgage. For the rehab that you did you borrow money for that you owe, or is that something
No.
that okay, so you had that cash? Okay. So we would, in order for us to take over, we would need the statement for the remaining balance of the mortgage and what is owed, the remaining balance on the solar panels. So we can get exact numbers, what the monthly payments are, and everything like that. So we can kind of take into consideration whether this is something we can move forward on, or if we have to kind of go another route.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a message with my email. If you can, send me any information that you have, as far as what is owed for the property, anything that you have, and I can run this all by my underwriter. And then I'm leaving the office because I have to pick up my son from school. So I'm leaving the office shortly. So whatever you send me, I'll forward that to my underwriter. I'll be back in the morning at 8 a.m. And I can run this. I can speak with them, run everything by them, and then give you a call tomorrow morning, say around 10 a.m. if that's okay with you.
That'll work.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna send you a text shortly. Send me again. I just need the statement of what is owed on the mortgage, and what is owed for the solar panels, how much the monthly payments, everything that's on there, and then I'll forward that over to my underwriter, and then I'll touch base with them in the morning, and then I'll give you a call back. I'm gonna send you a text shortly with my email, so you can send that over. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, it was good talking with you, Stephanie. Hopefully we can make something happen and kind of get you out from under this.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Stephanie. You take care and God bless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So I'm going to send her a text real quick. Man, she is in deep on this one. She did. I don't think they were anticipating to move if they put that much work into the property. They bought it back in 2020. So they bought it 2 years ago, 2 years in a month. They bought it November 13th is when they closed for $333,400. Let me get my water real quick. So yeah, they bought it for $333,000. I don't know how much they put down, but they still owe, and it's enough for them to be, I guess, kind of hurting for money. On top of that, they put solar panels that she owes about $100K roughly. They put at the minimum 60,000. She said between 60 and 80,000. And honestly, this house looks nice. You can tell they did work to it. Solar panels. I mean, the rooms are okay. It's not like fully updated, but granite countertops, new kitchen. You know, they did some paint. They redid the restrooms. She said she gutted it, so they've done some work. New floors, new restrooms. They have this nice ass. I don't know if y'all can see it. This pool right here, and it's an indoor pool. They added that. They have a carport. They have a shed. They have it's on an acre of land, so it's a decent sized property. But for whatever reason, they had to move to DFW. I don't think they anticipated the move if they had put this much work into it. So I was trying to see if maybe she'd be okay with novation or owner finance, but I kind of clicked halfway through that she had a note. She just bought it 2 years ago. They have money. Obviously, if they were able to pay for 60 to 80K and rehab themselves without having to take out a loan or anything, 2 years after buying the house, they have some money, but I'm sure this is putting a hurt on their pockets. So I offered sub 2, take over the payments, put some money in her pocket to walk away with it, or to walk away from it, and then we just take it on and figure something out. But I told her that wasn't going to be a guarantee. I got to see if this is something that either we have a buyer who's willing to take on the sub 2, or if Q was willing to take on the sub 2, which he just took one on. So who knows what we can do. But I let her know I set the bar super low because the market in her area, the highest one that sold was 300K. So as it is, she bought 30K over market. And then, the last sale was 2 months ago at 300K. So I let her know that you're not getting the 450. that's not even possible. She's in the hole about $500,000 at this point. So I got to touch base with her tomorrow. Hopefully she'll send everything to my email. I finally got a good call for you guys. I feel like it was pretty good. We got to the root of what's going on. I want to know who their realtor was because that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I don't know who their realtor was, but they were reaching for that 450. So this is a sub 2 all day. Yeah, it's a sub 2 all day. It's a good one too. She's in the hole, a deep hole. She's trying to recoup some money. So let's see if we can at least put something back in her pocket, take this stress off of her, and take it on. If not, if it's not something that we can do sub 2, then we're gonna go ahead and try for innovation. But it's gonna be like 200K, which will be more than dude, we'd have to pay off that loan that she has. We'd have to pay it off regardless. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna wait for her to send me the information. I don't think she sent it yet. Yeah, nothing yet. But I'll wait for her to send me. Oh, I'm on the wrong email. Yeah, she hasn't sent me anything yet. So we'll wait for that. I'll give her a call tomorrow morning and then I'll update you guys. You guys looking? There's people still buying. That's the thing. So he asked if we're looking for buy and holds or mainly to assign them to a buyer. People are still buying. The market is not good right now, and we're going into a buyer's market. So maybe February, March is when things will be picking up again. We have to get over this little hump where we're in a weird spot right now. We just came from a seller's market and we're going into a buyer's market, but there's that little hump that we have to get over because it was going up, it's plateauing, and it's going to go back down. So once it goes back down, that's when we start scooping them up. But buying holds is a good time. It's a good time for buying holds right now. Even when it's a buyer's market, it's good for buying holds, which a lot of people will be buying. So we just kind of have to wait for that. People will be buying, and even then they're buying right now, but the numbers have to be good. Nobody's buying at 70%, 65% is like, even that's tough right now. You have to get them for like 40, 50% of market value. So the numbers have to be good. The buyers right now are being very picky. Unless it's basically pennies on the dollar, they're not scooping up those deals. They're not. So, but that's all for me, guys. I got to go. Got to pick up that little dude. So, but you know what? Let me update my notes. I completely forgot. But yeah, this one seemed good. So we'll touch base tomorrow. Oh, shit. What the fuck? All right. So we can.
Oh, no, thanks.
I'll follow up with her tomorrow. I gotta set an alarm so I don't forget. Guys, if you're like me and you have ADHD and you forget shit, set alarms, guys, because it will save you. So that's 10 a.m. All right. So I got that scheduled in for tomorrow. I got a bunch of alarms set for people. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, I got through one. So that's the problem when you get good leads. And I got through one for y'all. I'll do the rest tomorrow. Till then, y'all take care, bag some deals, and let's run it up. All right, I don't know who's next.
I gotta go.
You go, okay. You know how to change it from my leads to yours?
Actually, I do not.
Oh, okay. Set that up for you. Crucito is up next.
Crucified.
Yep.
Cruz.
All right. So these are all your leads. I don't know which ones you've touched, but you
No
can
worries, I
kind of,
have an idea.
yeah, you can go to the top.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, so nice and nice ones.
It's crucified. Sounds good. Crucified.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope we're having a good Monday together. Trying to look for some deals. Market is popping, and I am ready to go. We do have a few new leads in our system today. Come on, where's those? Okay, let's see which ones we want to use. All right, let's check what leads we will be shooting for today. I should have a good 5 or 6 that I can call that I haven't yet. So right here we have Akinwale Buntoru. Okay. This is a San Antonio property. Looks like it's got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. Hey man, stay safe out there. Have fun. Let's see, what is the current condition of the property? It's good. They're saying there's no repairs needed, which is never true. And they do live in their own property, so let's give them a call real quick. And let me write down the leads that I do need to call.
Not my house, wrong.
I do sometimes, but these are like recent. Yeah, it is something. No, this guy said I think he thinks we're, oh, the ones that I'm running, so, I think he thinks we're in a relationship. He's so funny. This guy's funny, but.
Okay.
Because he said, yeah, I swear, I'm thinking over school. Yeah, like, yeah, I was just trying to be funny, but then he was like,
I'm not sure if Luch answered your question, Edgar Cardiel. Are you guys looking to get more buy and holds or mainly assign them to a buyer? Our main objective is to typically assign them to a buyer so we can, make the return on the spread. But, these opportunities aren't always as readily available. And say we do come across someone that needs to get out of their property. However, there isn't too much that needs to be fixed. We would love to offer them the whole buy and hold situation. We can put those tenants in there. We can make some passive income on the monthly. But yeah, it's really just lines up with, what the seller is trying to accomplish and basically a game plan that makes sense to us, because we don't want to be, going into like a 2-1 property that's say 50 years old, hasn't been renovated, hasn't been taken care of. And be like, oh, hey, yeah, let's instantly turn this around and put a tenant in it. That could work as long as we renovate it. But if the numbers don't make sense, then typically we don't even attempt to. So first off, I'm going to be calling Akinwale Oguntoro. I don't know if I am saying his name right or not. We'll figure that out when we get there. Any questions you guys have for me, you guys can leave it in the comments section. I'll try to be mindful of that and pay attention. I know the past few streams, sometimes I have a hard time diverting my attention from, the work part to the audience. So I will be trying to work on that. And okay, 2, 4. 5-3.
I was really thinking those things, but I was going in for it too. I'm shooting, but I was
Okay.
Hello?
Good afternoon. Is this Akinwale?
Yeah, this is you speaking?
This is Mele Cruz. Did I pronounce your name right? I don't want to be butchering it.
Don't worry about that. You did as best as you could, I guess.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. But may I ask, how is it pronounced?
Akinwale.
Akinwale? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. How are you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I was actually just reaching out because it looks like you're the property owner of 8807 Patty Summits. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, awesome. It was actually referred to me by my leads team, and I just wanted to learn a bit more about the property and see if you were interested in selling.
Yeah, I am actually. Is this because so many people have been calling me. I'm just trying to keep track. You said you're calling from where exactly?
I am calling from Infinity Cash Offer. We're a team of investors, real estate agents, just people that love to learn investing and just learning different strategies. And so what we like to do is basically get our hands on as many properties as we can, and we can either make them cash flow, we can flip them, we can buy and hold, or we can just take care of any problems that you do have. So what was your reason for selling, if you mind me asking?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. I said, are you based in San Antonio?
Yes, sir, we are.
Okay. Yeah, so, great question. Lovely home. Only one owner, which is us. Nobody else has been there. We brought it brand new.
Okay.
Been here come March of this new year will be 9 years. So
Really? Congrats.
Yeah. So we've been there a long time, loved it, made it home, loved it. So the reason for selling or putting on the market is we're upgrading. So we'll be closing on a house soon. If it wasn't because of all the shortage and all this silliness that happened, I would have put it on the market maybe March of last year.
Really?
And now I would have been done with this process. So, they've given me, the builder of the current home has given me so many different dates and so many delays. We've gone from September or early August to September to October. It's like a month.
Right.
It's December. So that's kind of affected what I wanted to do with that property and put it on the market late. So, that's the long story. We're upgrading.
That's awesome, man. Congrats. Glad to see you, moving into new doors. But whenever you bought the property, you said it was a new build, correct?
Yes, right.
Okay.
We built in 2013. We moved in December 2013 was finished. We moved in March 2014.
Okay, perfect. Do you, may I ask, do you know who the home builder was, if you remember?
Yes, MI.
Could you repeat that?
MI Homes.
MI Homes. Okay, awesome. So you're looking to upgrade your house. Your closing will be happening soon on that?
That should be next week.
That's awesome. And let's see. Are you still living in San Antonio?
Yeah, I'm still in that address.
Okay. Have you been here your entire life?
Mostly now. Yeah, I'm from the Dallas area, but
All right. I got some family up there, so that's how we like it. So, is the property's condition? Would you say it's good? Would you say it's bad?
Property condition is excellent. Like I said, I live there currently. Full disclosure, it's not a fixer-upper. This is a home that we live in that's taking care of us. We poured our heart and soul into it, so it's our baby. The only reason we got to let it go is because I don't want to, deal with 2 mortgages.
Yeah, I hear that.
Or I don't think I'm ready to become somebody's landlord just yet. So there's different options that I've experienced. Experimented with rather.
Okay.
But right now, I rather just focus on this new one, and then when I feel like another 2-3 years, I can find something else and then start my real estate career that way. But right now, I'd rather just sell and move on. But if I don't find a route off it, I guess I'll become a landlord sooner than I think I would.
Right. And the whole landlord route isn't half bad if you start collecting properties now. I mean, I get the market is a little crazy, but it will slow down and it'll be more like a bit more of a buyer's market, say this springtime. But if you get your hands on properties now and we could connect you to property management people, they can take care of everything from like the tenant information to taking up the payments. Like it's like being a landlord these days is 10 times easier than it used to be because of everything so digital, but it is, of course it has its own problems and you're not ready. Yeah, I hear you. So you have, you said you've taken care of the property pretty well. Would you say that there isn't any major repairs that would need to be made?
None whatsoever.
So the plumbing, the roof, the HVAC, the electrical.
Everything works.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And would you say there's any cosmetic things that would be needed?
I mean, any kind of cosmetic, like I said, it's on the market, so I've painted it, I shampooed the carpet, so I mean, I think everything that I feel like was, what I would have wanted if somebody was selling to me, I've done that.
Right.
Maybe power wash the driveway. It's been raining a lot.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's good.
Oh, man. I wasn't even ready for this weather this morning. I was like, it's so gloomy outside, and this weekend it was beautiful and shining. And now, you kick off Monday with the rain. I'm like, come on, we can do better than that.
Yeah, I mean, we still got to be grateful. Thank the Lord for. I mean, some people want this weather, right?
Yeah.
They want the rain that we got.
No, yeah, most definitely. So, since it isn't your property is in a pretty good condition and you're not looking to hang on to the mortgage, did you ever consider putting it on the market, listing it?
Yeah, I said it's on the market right now. That's what I'm saying. Right?
Oh, okay.
It's on the market. I just put it on there late while all the booming was already over with. I didn't put it on the market till July.
Okay.
All right. So, and then I took it off again, changed agents. And then it's been on since September, I think, mid-September or something like that.
Okay. And so, may I ask, what did you guys decide to list it at? What was the retail?
So initially, I think I had it at 360, 375.
Okay.
Right, and then I listed it for 365.
Okay, 365.
Right. And now I think I even brought it down again because, like I said, I just let me see. Everybody's freaked out due to interest rate, whatever. I hear you. So I was like, all right, let me lose some more money and put it down to 340. And then we had a lot of showing. Because I just did that price change maybe about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
And then it was booming. Everybody was coming by, bugging me. All that, still nobody gave me an offer that's worth looking at. So I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Did you notice that they were all shooting under your ideal price?
Right, which is stupid because I'm not, like I said, I'm not desperate.
Right.
It is what it is. I'd rather hold on to two, but if I have to, I'm not.
No, absolutely.
But it's not. So I was just like, nah, I'm good. We'll keep waiting until the right person comes, or worst case scenario, I'll become a landlord.
No, definitely. As the owner of that home, in your mind, would you want someone that really does want to take care of and preserve the property that you put your heart and soul into as well?
Oh, absolutely. What I'm saying? It's been, like I said, it's a home. It's just been good to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, one guy that I went far with, he everything was good till he said a bad word. He said he wanted to use it as an Airbnb, and I was like,
oh no, no, never that.
We actually agreed on pricing and all of that. And he said the bad word.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did. And I'm like, no,
that was the immediate turn off, huh? Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people, I guess they don't keep that in mind, having all these different people renting it out for the weekends, they make a mess, they leave, you hire the cleaners, and it's just that rinse repeat. it does some wear and tear on the property for sure.
Exactly.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad to see you're a man that understands. You understand. And so you said that you had dropped the price down. Did you say the current price now is 365 or was it 340?
340 now.
Okay, it's 340 now. Thank you for letting me know. And what was your trouble with? You said that you. Well, you also said that you'd switched agents. Did you not think that they were working hard enough?
My first agent, I felt like she wasn't experienced. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I always like to give people a shot.
Yeah.
We did. And honestly, now looking back, I don't think it's anything of her fault.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's been going terrible.
Yeah.
So, that was just the beginning of it. And then when we released it again, this guy hustle, he's experienced. We're doing this for over 30 years, so he's supposed to got more looks and more showing, blah, 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 but at the same time, no offer. So what's the difference? To
Right.
me, none.
Right. Okay.
So.
So, from everything that I'm learning and what I'm hearing for you, like I really do hope that you can get a good offer on your property. There isn't too much that my company could offer you other than a novation, which is essentially where you keep the property in your name and then you basically give us the rights to list it. But since it is already on the market, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what we can. But, if you do receive any offers.
Yeah, once I close, I'm going to take it up to market. So once I close, about a week or so, it's going to come up to market. So that way I move all my stuff out, and then we can, and this time around, I'm going to release it myself. I think I'm done with the agent route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all this is just a function of the market, the way people were thinking, the people been scared. So yeah, I can bet on it myself and get all that money and not have to lose 25% to 30, 25K to 30K to agents or anybody else. So.
I would love to check back in with you in the week or so, like say after you close, and hear how things went. Would that be all right with you, Akin?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, man. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
All right, man. Have a good one. Bye. So Akin Wale, he seems like an amazing dude. I'm so glad he was, super respectful, super kind. His property is already listed. It's in a great condition, so there isn't too much that we could do with this other than say a novation or maybe even just taking on his mortgage in a subject to type of manner. But we can call our next friend, Sean Howard, and hopefully we can make it happen. Let me just adjust the notes. Okay. Come on. Uh, 227. Beautiful girls here. Beautiful girls here. That's probably not. Looks like a porn ad. This is a subdue all day. Lead. Okay. Looks like my Podio does not want to act right. Let's try to open it up again. Connections, tasks.
So it's 10 to 5. Must be nice. How much do you
Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. So this new property is in North Carolina. So hopefully it's not in a rural area. I'm not really sure what North Carolina is like. It is what it is. He looks like he has a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1-car garage. He's trying to get out of the property because of some financial reasons. The repairs needed. It's saying that the bathrooms need work. So just pray it's not more than just that. He's hardly owned it for a year, and he's no longer living in it. So it is a vacant property. He's saying the condition of the property is fair. We'll see about that.
Send it to me so I can check it out. Send it to me so I can check it out.
And we're getting paid 0 until the contract, so I would take the 5. 5 times 4 times 2.
How much they charge? That's what I might need.
Okay, so 5 times 40 hours here.
So what?
Times 2. That'll be a $400 check.
Okay.
It's better than nothing. I'm getting paid 0.
All right, but.
Yes, but still. And I got one.
Here we are.
And then they said they got some interest on me and she goes to the one I just got.
Okay, let's go ahead and dial up Sean. See what we can do for him.
That's all. He shows me to the buyers. The buyers are gonna.
Okay.
That's just 25K over. And ARV was around that area, like 4 or 5. You should say there's a deal, but the one that I got in Houston is from SMS. It's church. You get updated a little bit, but at 280.
Hello?
ARV is.
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Sean Howard?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. This is Melee Cruz. I was actually reaching out about your property on 604 Elm Street. Were you the owner?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So the reason I'm reaching out is because it was referred to me by my leads team, and typically they filter through properties and owners that are looking to sell. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, that's what.
So, before we get into all this, what's the reason for selling?
Man, that's what I do. What's the reason I'm buying?
Well, your property does look like it could be of some value to me and my company. We like to buy investment properties, whether that's fixing or flipping, buying and holding, or taking on your mortgage. And it does say here that, there may have been some financial reasons to sell. And I just want to know, is there anything I can do to help you get this property off your hands?
You trying to purchase?
Could you repeat that for me?
You trying to purchase?
Yeah, I would love to purchase your property. But before I do make any offers, I just need to learn a bit more about that. Is that all right with you?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Okay.
I'll be over there at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
All right, perfect. So, can you update me a bit on? Oh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Oh, you. Could you update me a bit on the property condition? Like, how are things looking over there?
It's a duplex. It's a 2 and 2. It's a 2 and 2. There's 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. On one side, you got a master with a bedroom and bath, full bath, and you have another room with a bedroom and a full bath. You got a living room, and you have a kitchen. Okay, and the next side is the same exact thing.
Okay.
But what was going to happen was I was going to use it for student housing. So it's a Livingston College is right down the walkway from the property. There's a lot of rentals out there, a lot of places, a lot of apartments and everything.
Yeah.
And so it's a big, it's a lot of, it's a high demand for rentals out there.
Yeah.
So I was building a duplex, and basically I had too many properties at the time, and I stopped. But I'm going back into it to finish it.
Okay.
So that's basically where I was at. So I was going to just sell it because I had too many properties I had to sell at the time. But now, I'm just going to finish it out. But if you want to purchase it before I finish it or as I finish it, that's fine.
And when you say finish it, what exactly would you be adding?
Okay, it need trim, paint, put the kitchen set back in there, a toilet, little stuff like that.
So would you say it was mainly cosmetic, nothing major?
Yeah, it's cosmetic, not that major.
Okay. So we like to hear. And I don't think I'm able to see any pictures of the property. Did you have you listed it anywhere?
Yeah.
After repairs, probably we're just gonna be around about 3.
Okay.
I have to eat more, like a little bit, and I breathe.
And I think I may have found some pictures. It is the dark wood on the outside.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not looking too bad on the inside. Huh? How about that?
It's a beauty, man. It's a beautiful house. It's just not finished. That's the only thing wrong with the house is not finished.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, this is a beautiful property. Wow.
Yeah, it got land on it too, so you can build another on the side if you want. So right, it's a lot of potential, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, I was gonna keep it. I built it to keep it.
Yeah. May I ask how much have you put into the property since buying it? Like,
Let me take this. I said, let me see. Tell you right now.
No, not at the time. But I'm saying right now. It's like a hit, but it wasn't the actual hit. Yeah, it's external.
About over 100.
over 100K?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you pull out a loan for this property?
Yeah, hard money.
Hard money loan?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Sorry, I was just jotting that down. And may I ask, what were the monthly payments on it like?
It was like, it's not that, I think it's 1,400.
1,400. And so, knowing that you were trying to put potential tenants in it, potential college kids, like how much would you have tried to rent each room out for?
About 650 to 700 a month to each student. So the student had a master bedroom with the bathroom, and then 650 to 700. Then the other student about 650 to 700. He's gonna have his own bathroom as well because I had the lock things where he can use their own bathroom and their own room. And the same thing on the other side. So basically, I was looking at roughly about anywhere between 20 to 3,200 a month, and yet let's say your mortgage, if you get it, probably be somewhere around about anywhere between 12 to 17, somewhere around. So I was gonna walk around. Probably about $1,000. Anywhere between about 7 to 1,200 a month.
Okay.
No profit. It's a great property, man. Investment property.
I mean, like the location is stellar. Like it's right down the road from like the college. It's not crazy.
And it's downtown Southbridge, so yeah, it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Including the AC units, everything in this brand new.
Yeah, man. Well, do you have any idea about what other rentals, like say, like?
Yeah, probably about. Anywhere around. If it was to do one side, it'll probably be around. I'd say about 12 to 1,500.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
For each side, so 12 to 15 on one side, 12 to 15 on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, if say you did finish this property, how would you market it? Like, would you like go into the college itself and like let them know, like, hey, I'm open?
Like I say, that's a highly rental rate. Like they need housing.
Yeah.
So they need that. And that's why I was just gonna only do the rooms because I can pick up more students.
Yeah.
That they need it. But at the end of the day, the property is if you want to do it. I'm just giving you ideas.
Yeah.
Bring out to one family or two family, however you do it. They need rentals over there. It's not. The population is growing. It's near Charlotte. I don't know if you're familiar with Charlotte. Are you familiar with Charlotte?
Yeah. Yes.
Where you from?
I'm personally from the San Antonio area, but I'm very familiar with Charlotte.
Okay, you stay in Charlotte now?
No, I'm not staying out there, but
Okay.
but
Yeah, Charlotte,
I know enough.
Charlotte, top 3 cities in the nation is growing. It's growing extremely fast. And what's happening is it's getting it's expensive as hell to stay in. Like,
Right.
it's ridiculous. So what's going on is a lot of people get pushed out on the outskirts, and that's on the outskirts of Charlotte.
Right.
So they're gonna get pushed that way. They're getting pushed that way as we speak.
Mhm.
So like I say, that property is definitely gonna be by the end of 2020. 30 definitely be about 310, 320.
Yeah.
So you definitely have the equity in about 8 months, I say.
What was it currently appraised at this year in 2020?
All right. If I didn't do the duplex, I had comps on it. It was 260.
Okay.
265.
That's a pretty good number.
The duplex, and now it's going to a whole nother level. Probably around the threes.
Yeah, no, it's a multifamily.
Yeah, so it's in the threes now.
And you said it was appraised at 280 prior?
265.
Oh, 265 prior. Okay, thank you.
That's just what it been. I added on square footage and everything. So before the square footage and everything, I added it was 265.
And when you were going about adding the new sections to the property, did you go through like the county to get all the right permissions?
We getting all that all documented now, because it's gonna, like I say, it's going from a single family to a multi-duplex.
Right.
So we're getting that documented, and so you could be able to look it up and see it on the city. You can be able to go look it up.
Okay, perfect. And are you familiar with the 34th Investors LLC?
Yes, that's my company.
Okay, perfect. So from what I can tell, you seem like a smart guy. Like, it seems like you've been doing this for a minute, right? How many properties have you gotten under your belt?
Right now I got 5.
Really?
So I'm trying to get rid of them.
Okay. Well, would there be any other properties aside from, this one that you would be looking to possibly get rid of?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them.
Okay, man. Well, I would love to exchange emails with you. Would that work out?
Yeah, give me an email. Hold on. Well, hold on. Hang on.
Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about
Okay.
SHAWN.
Could you repeat that for me?
SHAWN 83
Okay.
_ 34 at yahoo.com.
Okay.
And I'll send you what I got. So Mark can email it. I'm just text message however you want.
Yeah. So what I'll do is after we get off the call, I'll go ahead and shoot you an email from mine, so you can have that there. But we can also communicate through text message as well.
All right, I'm just curious, what kind of properties are you?
So we look for, really like anything. We love to help people that are sort of like in financial trouble, like say like they can't keep up with their mortgage anymore, say that, COVID is the reason they lost their job and they're looking to move.
So y'all want to take over mortgage, or y'all trying to buy properties?
Both. We actually, collectively, we've bought over 500 properties within the last few years.
And what kind of properties was it? Was they
well, there's all different types. There was, ones that needed to be fix and flipped. There was ones that we've done novations. We've done seller finance, subject
cool.
to.
I'm gonna send you the ones I got.
Okay.
So send me go ahead and text me your email, and I'll send it to you right now.
Okay, man. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up. All right.
All right, peace.
Peace. All right. Sean is a very nice person as well. Very lucky. Okay. And it does look like he has 5 other properties, so we can learn a bit more about those as well, see what we can do. And yeah, I think that went pretty well. We built some rapport. Definitely need to work on pulling a bit more information out. I'm not the best on the phone, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to learn, and I'm glad that you guys are too. Not seeing too much in our stuff going on in the comments. If you guys have any questions for me or anything else that you want to know, I would love to give a shot at helping.
Yeah, she did good.
Did you get a good call?
Yeah, I got 2 good calls. Do you want to go next?
If you're done,
No, I'm down to make like maybe 1 or 2 more, but then yeah, afterwards you can hop on. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, but you gotta. I want to do like this shirt. Heartbroken people. Or healing. Do what you do. You give people advice. Talk about a crazy breakup. Talk about
So have people in there or what?
people's nails and stuff. It would be like stories.
But if people talking to this year.
Oh yeah, people talk about breakups and yeah, keep it real. I was thinking about doing it, but since I kind of give me that face. It's like,
Yeah, do what you don't let us determine. Do what you gonna do.
yeah, I was thinking about it. It was just balance.
How you gonna do it?
I don't know. I was gonna practice. You know how many different things I do? Like 20 million, and I have to get the right fit where it moves because I can't be stiff.
I can't be stiff.
You know?
Like anything's
I'm
wrong.
not trying to get
I ain't gonna lie, right? Like that's kind of a John. Like, don't take this in the wrong way. Don't take this in the wrong way. That's a John who's gotta have some cakes.
But if they jiggle.
You gotta have some cakes.
Well, he's funny, but it actually is.
Anything jiggle shit.
No, I said slap them with some stuff, not like stiff booty. I
Yeah,
said,
but I mean, like, if you ain't got no cakes back there, and you just got some side jiggle.
I can't see the ass. Sometimes I'm trying to jiggle the ass, Mr. Thigh Boy, and I'm trying to do it hard enough to go up there.
That's crazy, Ari.
Did I see what you're saying?
Hey, Tony, you can go ahead and hop on. I gotta use the bathroom.
I was gonna go, but I know you didn't go the last time.
Oh
I
yeah.
probably got like 3.
He didn't know that.
Do you know the church by the treasure? The treasure. Oh, I found treasure.
That's fucking
Did your phone rise a little bit?
My phone?
Not really.
Oh wait, that's not your phone charger.
Bro, that one has a distinct taste.
Yeah, I can smell it.
That one has a distinct taste.
What's up, y'all? Tis I. All right. I haven't made calls, followed up on my new leads. This is like Thursday, so we shall see what we got. Position, team member, property leads. Acquisition. Okay. I have 7 new leads, y'all, so run it up. All right, Miss Taylor in Kenley, North Carolina. She has 3-2, 2-car garage attached. She wants to move closer to her family. Bathroom needs work. Bathroom needs work. She's living there. Fair condition. It's a ranch. Let's see what's up. Just look it up on Google real quick, just so I can know what I'm looking at. And it is a home. Yep, detached 2-car garage. There's a big lot right next door to it. Let's see. All right. I shall be here for a little bit. Okay, so this one, it's in a pretty rural area. There's a lot of farms. Not much going on. Okay. I'm going to do the distance, the radius, maybe 2 miles, because this is land and it's farmland. So we're not going to find much within a mile. I'm going to call him. Her. 252.
Two, 5, 2, 2, 3, 0.
Double tap.
Two, 5, 2, 2, 4, 3 is not available.
Hey, Miss Taylor, this is Joshua. I'm reaching out in regards to the old Grapevine property that you're looking to sell. If you can give me a call back when you get a chance, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye. I forget my phone number. 210 941 1962. It's the only. No, there's another phone number here. Send a text. Hey, Jessica, this is Joshua. I see you are looking to sell the old Grapevine property. Give me a call, text when you get a chance. Thank you. Boom. All right. Notes. Call this number. Answer the voicemails. This number is 284. Wow, what is going on here? Call's not going through. Call is not going through. All right, on to the next. All right, next is Miss Crawford in Quitman, Texas. I already know there ain't gonna be shit going on out there, but we shall see. Trulia. It's near. I think it's a lot. It's by Dallas. Wow, nothing's coming up. I think it's a lot. Oh, it's a mobile home. Four 417 2
What? Why you do that?
Oh, it's right in my hand. Probably with anything. Can I borrow that charger?
No?
No, there's one actually on top of the desk.
Doesn't go through.
And to charge the phone.
Does it work?
How's that?
You got it?
Call don't go through. Boom. There's only one number. So, on to the next. All right, there we go. Next one is in Sapphire, North Carolina. We shall see. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. She wants to move for financial reasons, so probably pressed for cash. Pristine condition. Plumbing and needs work. 2 to 5 years. She wants to. Oh, she owned it for about 2 to 5 years. Wants to finalize as soon as possible. Mm. 432. I think they had it listed. This property has a lot of wood everywhere. It's like a cabin. Yeah, it looks like exactly like a cabin. Okay. It's Phillips. 828 743 3312. Wow.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Miss Phillips, this is Joshua. I was calling to ask you about this property on Buckberry Drive that you're looking to sell. I have a couple of questions. If you can give me a call back or send me a text to 210-941-1962. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye.
Oh, it seems like a double airplane. Oh, that was cool.
Hey. Hey, Miss Phillips. This is Joshua. I see you are looking to sell the Buckberry property. Call, text when you get a chance. Thank you. Hey, Miss Phillips, this is Joshua. I see you're looking to sell the Buckberry property. Give me a call when you get a chance. Thank you. Boom. All right, there's a couple of numbers here, so awesome. Answer. The voicemail sent SMS. The text didn't go through. All right, next number. 402. 1924. Okay.
Hi, this is Bruce Thompson with DMT Investments. Sorry, I'm unavailable to answer the phone right now.
DMT
If you'd like to
Investments.
leave a message, or you could also text me at this number. Thank you very much.
Text them at this number. Trying to reach owner of Buckberry Drive property.
Did you go on the phone? Like call rail? Where do I go? Doctor's appointment?
She said she'd be back after lunch. I called Kat.
Hey, she's out here.
All right. Boom. No answer. Sent. SMS was a investor's phone number. All right. Next phone number for this person. About 352. US 352 4299. No. The hickory. There's 4 numbers. Wrong number.
I have to fold clothes right now.
Hello.
Pulls up a country. Okay. Next number 4799. Nope. No answer. Rings through. No voicemail. Okay. Next phone number. 28.
We're sorry.
Connected. All right. Next lead. Miss Barmore in Cedar Creek, Texas. She has a 3-bed, 2-bath. She wants to sell it without showings. Repairs that are needed: structural problems, floods, storm, fire damage, roof needs replacement, foundation problems, bathroom needs work, paint inside and outside. She's owned it for about 30 years. It's a mobile home, and she owns the land. So I'm gonna look to see where the heck this is at.
Please leave your message for 614.
This is by Austin.
I'm trying to reach William Cartel. This is Mellow Cruz. I was reaching out about the property on 613 North Main Street in Ohio. It was referred to by my lease team, and I'd like to learn a bit more about the property to see if it'd be a good fit. We do offer as is cash.
Comps in the area.
Good afternoon. I'm trying to reach William Cartel about a property on 613 North Main Street. This is Mellow Cruz, and I am looking for the cash offers.
Comps in the area.
So I'd like to learn a bit more about your situation and see if there's anything we can do to help you out. Have a great rest of your day.
76, 79. Might be the closest. A good comp in the area sold for, doesn't even have the price. There's not many good comps. Oh, this is Texas or no? Let's see. This is Texas. I'm gonna look on Propelio for this one. Jacob said he'll close it easy. I believe you, bro. It's just getting a hold of him. This one's kind of, yeah, it needs work. Yeah, I see it. But yeah, bro, a lot of these they're kind of difficult to get a hold of. Got to keep following up, keep following up. But that's why they say it's all in the follow up game, man. I don't. I've had one, maybe two lead that I could close on the first time. Maybe that's just my approach as far as building some rapport. And hey, well, let me just look into it and give you a call back, send me some pictures and all that. But I noticed that more closings happen on the follow ups. So how many leads have you closed on the first call, Jacob? Tell me that. How do you cold call pre foreclosures? You basically already know they're going. You already know they're going through some shit. So, hey, and when it comes down to pre foreclosures, I was told don't be scared to bring up the situation. Like, hey, I know I got this. I got your number from a pre foreclosure list. I know something's going on. I would love to help you out with it. Um, instead of just thinking, instead of digging for it, trying to have them admit it to you, just come out and be like, hey, I got your information from a pre foreclosure, and just trying to see if you need help out of the situation. My business, I lead from service, so however I can help you out, and however I can help you out, that's what I'm here trying to do. So on the pre foreclosure, don't make it seem like you're embarrassing them for being on the pre foreclosure. I think it's much more helpful to them and more. Um, they're much more willing to hear you out and even consider what you could do for them if you come to them like that. Like, hey, I got your information from a pre foreclosure list, and just trying to see if I can help you out. What's going on. If they still say fuck off, then all right, cool, no problem. Yeah, this is what's going on, but I have this much time. Well, that's when you start problem solving. Want to close one lead on the first call and another lead on two calls. Yeah, I'm usually on the follow up, man. Yeah, honestly, 2 calls, 3 calls, it just happens. I've had a couple that agreed to a number on the first call, but something didn't make sense. Whether my numbers or what. So I like to give myself that due diligence of, okay, give me some time to look into it and, um, have for sure numbers going on. So instead of just trying to make it happen right now, it's like, hey, well, let me see what's going on. Send me some pictures right now in the meantime, and I can look into it. I'll do some homework also, so if you can give me till tomorrow, if it's Friday till Monday, you know, however you want to put your sauce on it. But this is a lot in a mobile home. The mobile home looks like it might be permanently placed. Not very well, but I'll call her. We're starting to go only 3 months of data, 3 months back. We're not doing 6 months, 9 months. The market has changed, y'all. It's not the same. So 3 months. Mm, 1 mile, 2 miles. Let's do 1 mile. Nothing. 2 miles. Thinking this is Cedar Creek also. Del Valle. Del Valle. Yeah, and this is an actual home, so I can't even use that. I'm call her. See what's going on. I actually got a contract. I think on Wednesday or Thursday. That was off the first call. 737-3087.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again.
Double tap. Sometimes I triple tap. Two miles.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a
5
voicemail box
miles.
that has not been set up yet. Please try your call.
All right. Guess no answer. I'll call one more time, bro. Why not?
Is it like upstairs? Go downstairs?
No, Carmen gave me
Who's Carmen?
from IP.
Nope. Guess Abby is not
I'm
answering
sorry, the
today.
person you are trying to reach.
I shall send her a message. Hello, Abby. This is Joshua.
Bad News Barrett.
I see you are looking to sell the River Road property. Give me a call, text, call/text when you get a
No, he
chance.
don't tell you anything about Kentucky? Did you ask him anything about Kentucky?
Thank you.
No, right.
Boom. Y'all see that tonality, y'all? Okay. Boom.
It wasn't the talking, it was just it was not like it was,
Okay. Main number is a no-go.
yeah, you know their shit was fine.
No answer to that voicemail. Boom. Next number. She got like 5 numbers here, so I'm gonna run through all of them.
What you doing?
512.
Playing video games? Your deal's closing Friday. Yeah. 3 days Sunday. Because we had it sold at 5K, the buyer knocked us down. 18.
You've reached the phone of Susan Fields. Please leave a message and your phone call will be.
I don't think that was her. I'll call again.
That's good, though. What's up? When you get to work, trying to figure out where we're gonna put your new desk at. Either that or keep your old spot. Move Cruise next to.
At the tone, please record your message.
Barely handle acquisitions. Yeah, Josh.
Hello, my name is Joshua. Trying to reach Abby. Do I have the correct number? Boom.
Lisa Ann?
No, Lisa Lane.
No answer.
Oh man, you put on the hub too much. You started
Lisa Ann's crazy.
That's
it
funny.
just sounded super crazy, bro. The name says it all. The name
512.
said. Sounds like you were thinking about milk.com.
I like them.
Either the number you dialed is not working. Sorry. How long this call?
I don't know. Fast Pro Shop credit card, get you in trouble. So what you gonna do? You gonna come back after the New Year? You gonna tell Key to start the New Year? Yeah, those are jobs that require that you do work. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
your issue.
Yeah.
So, what does it feel like to be like the first nigga in history to ever get fired before you get hired? Like fired before you start. And the craziest is like it happened on Friday. You know what I'm saying?
How you get fired on your day off?
Like, how do you get fired before you even start, Craig? How? So,
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer.
oh no, we went to go get it.
Oh, you have to go get it. Oh, yes. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, we went to go
I'm
grab it.
having a great wonderful day. I'm excited. I thought you were on this time. What is she doing?
Yeah, she's doing
You do something
the event planning for the event in March now, and then she's also building out the
She's a little rascal.
Oh, so she's smart. So she's brainstorming. Not just about. She's brainstorming.
She's smart as fuck. Really smart.
No.
Yo, I just back up. Hello?
All right, this one,
What's up?
no answer. Disconnected last number. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. Hard on your grip.
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Rebecca?
Oh, yes. San Antonio.
I'm great. Thanks for asking. I was actually reaching out because
Okay.
I was with a team of cash investors.
Okay,
My
bet.
leads team referred your property on 761 Grove to. Were you looking to sell anytime soon?
So it's 4 times going?
Hmm?
4 times going?
Coming back?
Yeah.
Could you
He's
repeat
gonna
that?
try his hand with some shit, but he'll probably be back after me.
I was saying my leads team referred
House is
your
in great
property
He's
condition.
gonna press it down to work right now. You know why? Because he
to
don't
me,
get no check.
and I just wanted to confirm that you were the owner.
And he also think he's still
Oh, no,
getting
it's
the
mobile.
salary.
I don't have the specific pictures of the house. I don't
It's
have
listed on the
access to
market.
those, but
It's
the
been listed for
property
99 days.
was referred to. Leads team.
Nobody on the market bought it for 99 days. What makes him think that we're going to give him 280?
770
What we're going to do
241
is offer maybe
0662
sub 2 or owner finance if he doesn't owe anything on the mortgage, or offer stupid low. Novation is already on the market, so there's really no point in trying to novate it.
Okay, is that
I think San Antonio's going to shit show.
Okay, let's call it.
There's a serial killer. They just found a body in Southwest. Like,
You have a serial killer?
yeah. Killing women.
Didn't go through. Doesn't go through. There's only one phone number. Yep. Call doesn't go through. Send text. Hey, Miss Charlotte, this is Joshua. I see you are interested in selling the Timber Peak property. Give me a call when you get a chance. Thank you. Call, text when you get a chance. Thank you. Boom. Only number they got. Skip trace. Next one. Oh, next one is Miss Stacy in Melissa, Texas. I've never heard of Melissa, Texas. It's on the market. Square feet. 19. Square feet. 25. 18. Year built. Oh man, it's 2020 build. It's 2015. 3 months. Still a mile. Don't cross main streets. When you're comping, don't cross main streets. They might take you to another subdivision. As long as it's in the same subdivision. Just see what we could do for him. Seven. Call don't go through. Number doesn't go through.
Good afternoon. This message is for Murray Wyatt. This is Murray Cruz. I've got the property on 5917 Cook Street. Just wanted to reach out to learn a bit more about the property and see if there's a way I can help you get out of the situation. Really appreciate it. Doing it up at 70268-6552.
Hello, Stasia. This is Joshua. I see you are looking to sell the Ash Avenue property. Give me a call, text, when you get a chance. Thank you. All right. Yeah, no answer. Oh, call didn't even go through. There's only one phone number there too. So call one more time. Okay, I got one more lead in Garland, Texas. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage. He wants to move away from the United States. It's in pristine condition. Wants to close as soon as possible. It's a townhouse. Yeah, it's a townhome. It's like a duplex. Boom.
Can you believe this already before? Well, it's already 4. Bro, today's dragging a little bit.
I thought they went fast.
It did good. Like, I'm already like this one. I'm gonna go home, sleep, wake up, make some noodles, and watch a movie.
Make some noodles. Maybe you should try another angle.
That's it.
No.
I have a lot of try another angle over here. Too much. You gave me this. This is cute. Yes, I gave me this.
What is it? Little buffalo skinny bun?
Yeah. It's cute.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Sit.
It has not been set up yet. Please hang up and try again.
person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Goodbye. All right, send a text. Hey, Jenny, this is Joshua. I'm reaching out
Are they bringing pizza for everybody?
about the
Himself.
waterfront circle property. Give me a call, text when you get a chance.
Just say he's getting pizza for himself. Then why should come running over here?
He offered her a slice.
Oh. Oh.
Simping. All right, y'all.
They were talking about this when we were over there having our little meeting. And,
Jenny.
yes. This is
Okay. High speed
Good afternoon. This message is for
property
Rose.
leads. I'm all caught up.
She called about a property that was referred to on Wednesday. It is
Pero-
201 West Smith Street. If you are a property owner, I'd really love to learn a bit more about the situation and to see if you're selling. You can reach me
Nice.
back at 210-268-6552 and have a great rest of your day.
Follow up on my old ones. Y'all want to get on here, or I keep running it up?
It's up to you.
Ari, did you get on here already?
I have not. Which one do you want to go first?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. I know the answer, but I'll go.
I think Ari's gonna come on here.
I'll go. Let me just hang up and just send it.
you staying late today?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
I gotta go take my daughter.
Yeah.
Daycare just called. Yeah.
Perks of being a dad.
Huh?
The perks of being a dad. He said, oh, he seems kind of pulling just the phone call right now. He said, hold on, who's this?
Oh no, I saw it. It was identified. Why did you see it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the daycare's at. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay.
252-304-3.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I'm all caught up. Ari, you got a couple you could do, or what?
Yeah, let me just send this text out. I'm going to that.
Okay. So I got a response from one of these sellers that she is looking to sell. It's in pristine condition, though.
They always say that, don't you?
Yeah, but I think it's a 2020 build.
Oh, it might be. I'm going over there or whatever. Let me just.
Yeah. Pictures on PropStream is actually the property getting built. Crazy. You see that? It's just the sticks.
The sun is just beaming.
Yeah, she wants market value. Tony, you gonna go next or what?
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm off of these. All right, y'all. Appreciate. Peace.
Oh, I could go for this nice night.
First snacky snack.
Ugh.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be calling a couple leads of mine off that iSpeed to lead. If I can find it.
are really motivational. Oh my god, John.
That is insane, Joshua.
He was being that too. I don't know why I even looked at
About my house,
Yeah.
house.
That's how my ex was about to fart. Stop it.
It's not saying it's bad. I'm in a mood to learn how to read. You know, I like the faces. And right now, it's my face. I want to be doing hair like that. Hello.
Okay, we're gonna call Mrs. Yvette today. What's her name?
You know, it's not bad. This is not a bad job. Yeah. It's just like, you could be doing other than that, I don't mind working at the company. I would have done anyone for here. No problem. It's right by my house too, and this one will be right here too.
Hello, you've reached the
Yeah, we're gonna call Mrs. Yvette one more time, see if she's gonna answer.
Yeah, nobody's asking.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail box of Yvette Ramirez. I'm not available at the moment. Just leave me your name, number, and the time that you called, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Miss Yvette. My name's Tony. I was giving you a call today about your property here on Still Street in Dallas. You recently found some information saying that you're looking to sell. Just wanted to see if I'll be able to help out anyway. Just give me a call back. I called around 4:15 today, and my number is 210-966-9505. Thank you. Guys, it's almost Christmas. In like a week and a half.
Not this year, maybe next year.
It's not a Merry Christmas this year?
I'm not buying nothing, nobody.
Damn.
Unless I have a significant other.
What about your little brother?
Fuck them, they got they're 18. They need to be worried about what they get me. I just don't. That's why I'm not really care for nothing. It's all about spending time together. And I need to close deals so I can take home shit and buy this stuff.
Yeah, dude, you're not coming to the Christmas party. No, I'm just playing with you.
What?
I was like, yeah, you're not coming to the Christmas party.
The closing's on the 20th. If it closes sooner, that's perfect for business.
There better be tacos or big. What do you make the homemade ones though, Ariana?
Well, you gotta supply me
Supply ones what?
with the stuff.
Oh, you need. What do you need?
Tortillas. They want special kind of tortillas. Those are expensive.
Oh, that's a new. I could live without them.
True.
Okay. Next lead, guys. We called Miss Yvette Ramirez. She didn't answer. She hates me. Let's call Miss Regina. Miss Regina seems like, swell fella. Fada-bada. Is it your phone, Melly?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Oh. Because I thought it was my phone. I was like, wow.
No, my AirPods are dying, so.
It's a 550.
And my phone's dying, so I'm ready to plug my AirPods.
Man, this one just sold. Why would they put... they're trying to look for another buyer because they probably flipped it. Okay, we're going to call this one right here.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing today, Gloria? This is my in case you forgot.
Oh, looks like the number's not working.
Yes. The reason I have been trying to reach out to you is regarding the property on 827 Flanders. Are you the owner? And were you looking to sell it anytime soon? Okay. So, do you have any other properties?
Hello, you've reached the voicemail box of Yvette Ramirez. Not available.
How long have you been in the proper in 827 Flanders? The one you just put your son in the deed? I can imagine it would be hard to
Hello?
a lot of members on the street. Do you think that whenever your sister leaves the like your father's property, would you guys be trying to sell that?
Damn, none of the numbers are working.
Is she just unable to afford any other type of location? May I ask why she is bound to this house? May I ask why she is bound to your father's house?
Okay, we're going to call the last lead I got.
So, finding another property that is wheelchair. Okay, that's definitely something. Well, did you guys have a timeline in mind, or is it just a matter of just waiting? So you are living in San Antonio, is that correct?
Okay.
We're based in San Antonio, so we like to work with local buyers and sellers all the time. Would you know of anyone else that is looking to sell any property? It would be alright if I reach out again, say like a month or two, to just get an update on the property. Before I do let you go, would it be alright if you shared the street?
I thought I'd been telling the Lindsay over. I knew she got different sharp boots on her feet and they come a little closer. Let's get Wade Ellis.
As soon as possible, we want to flip them and not to them or turn into a profit. So finding properties that are a bit distressed is definitely one of the works. But if there's any other ways,
I am money, I am racks, I am Batman. Come out. Like I'm a card.
Regardless of Spring, that means it's South Palm.
is it 122 Linden Avenue? Okay. Yeah, it does seem like it's in a very good area. Well, I will definitely be checking in with you in about a month. And so, yeah, hope you're doing well. Have a good rest of your day.
How did that call go?
Yes, for me?
Yeah.
That's good. She's,
Is it she?
yeah, it's with her grandma. She is living in the one property that was given to me by the PPC, like the property itself. She isn't trying to sell, but she has another property that was sort of given to her by her father that her disabled sister's living in, and she would like to, like, after they housing the disabled sister, they're going to sell.
Pull up a picture of that property, bro.
Let me put the actual.
Bro, did you ever get a contract on Flanders? Do you remember Flanders though?
That was Joey's.
That was Joey theory.
That's the one he bought. He bought. I
Right?
think he's losing money on that too.
Yeah, we bought a house on Flanders before. Why didn't they want to sell?
Her son is the one living in this one. Or in Flanders on the look up the 122.
This lady's pretty nice. Hi. I called her again. And then she forwarded my call.
I got what card in my system?
You should know.
Okay, we're gonna check on Discord because I already went through. Whoa, hold on.
I should have been like, don't know why you're being hostile, man.
I listen too much. I think I need new kids. Yeah, man, it's not how I like it.
You know, we answer.
Hold up.
Stuck in my head now. I don't know why I love these high water pants so much. Get them high waters. Ooh, it smells like Tony over here. Okay.
I've only closed one deal on the first call, and okay. Hey guys, why are you laughing? Making me calm. Mm-hmm. I like boom, 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 boom. So I only have um I have like sorry, I was doing something. I have did Tony call that lead? Was Tony done with that lead, guys, or not?
I don't know if we just picked up the phone and walked off.
Nah, he didn't even touch his lead.
I don't know if it was on the phone with that.
He still got 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless he called them and just didn't have nothing on them. Oh yeah. No, he has this one too. Let's refresh. He has 2 leads. Just like me. Just okay. I like cars that go boom boom. Let me see if my guy signed the thing already. Keep playing with my heart. Okay. Are any leads? Hey, are you gonna finish it too? I refreshed it. The other ones are these are 2 new ones.
No,
Is
yeah,
it a good call?
No, I haven't got anybody answer me.
I know, me either. Literally, is this me?
Yeah.
This is me. Y'all don't come prepared at all.
Man, I forgot how low you sit. But didn't they say they're getting pizza or something?
They're not. It's not for us.
Oh.
I said the same thing. I said, oh. I guess I'm not pretty. But we have. I said, oh, you got Tronics? I like those a lot. And I said, I guess I'm not pretty or anything like that. They're a expensive one person. Oh, where's the pizza?
So that.
The girl that and I was like, oh, I suppose I was like, oh, we need pizza. She was like, no. She offered her. Yes.
You asked for pizza?
No, he offered.
You asked for pizza?
But I was like, man. And I said, no, we don't have room. Not there. But they're good. Can we get some money? I pay first before we go. I make your money bigger. This key part is easy. That's the hard part. My body goes to changes all the time. I go skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny.
I'm going through changes. All right, let's call this next one.
I called this lady from a different number. You want to fuck 4 times.
I got one hard in my system. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna try to call him again. Okay, they didn't answer. Mm. Okay, I'm done with my leads. Just on that point three. Just on that point three after work. What's there? It's there. Oh. Hey, look, you going in there or what? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going on there. You gonna start off?
Pablo's not coming back.
What?
Yeah, he went to
Back?
pick up his,
Back up. Who did he go pick up?
his daughter.
Alright, that's what he asked if I was.
Oh. Yeah.
You calling?
No.
Yeah. Let's not just leave it blank. Alright. I was looking forward to it.
I'm not calling twice when they have like 25 numbers. I'm calling once a minute after 5 of them. Because they're ODing with these 25 numbers. And they're tops to go. Fresh opinion. Fresh opinion.
Hey, is Leon here?
That's why I said drain. I was wondering, I was like, bro, ain't no way I feel like this. Like I have no energy. Because I ate lunch. Bro, I hate when a coffee goes twice. Inside of such twice. Hey, is the month-to-month lease better, the month-to-month, agreement better than the lease?
What do you think? It depends. For us or for them?
No, just like for rental.
For you? For you to have this rented?
I'm willing to turn it into month-to-month instead of a lease.
You're able to get them out whenever.
Is it the difference?
Basically. Instead of, okay, you're gonna be here for a year, it's like, well, you know, if you're here for long, then that's fine, but I just,
Okay. I was debating a month-to-month or at least another 12 months. The year went by fast, so it wasn't, they weren't bad. They just went, well, they were just late last month. And their lease in February, so.
Hello? Yes, this is Joshua. How you doing? Miss Taylor, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, I was giving you a call about this property. Property on Grapevine. Yeah. So you have a couple of minutes right now. Okay. So basically, just a basic overview of the property. What's going on? Is it in great condition, turnkey, or do I need to really put some work into the property? What's going on? Okay. It's a mobile home, correct? Or oh no, it's a home. It has the detached garage, right? Nice. I see. Okay. Awesome. How much are you looking to get? The mortgage? How much is left in the mortgage? Um, so, you have any pictures online or anything like that? It's not listed right now, is it?
So I think mine's closing this week. I think mine's closing this week.
Which one? The one that was gonna get me in trouble?
Yeah, they're clearing up the title right now.
Would you be open to maybe some kind of agreements where I give you a down payment and I take over the mortgage and that loan?
Okay, I'm back. My bad, guys. I was just trying to see which deal with if my deal was gonna close anytime soon, which it is this weekend.
Okay.
Or this
So
week.
you kind of just want to walk away.
So yeah, let's see, Evolution leaves or late TIFF. Do you guys use PropStream? Yes, we do use PropStream. I'm actually using PropStream right now. Do you see it right there? Yeah, this is how we kind of use things. Or I use PropStream a lot. I feel like it's a little bit more accurate than Propelio when it comes to like out of state, because Propelio is more like a Texas thing in Georgia and North Carolina, but it's still good to check PropStream.
Just look at the numbers, see how things are moving. Is there anything that you want me to know about it? I mean, anything
Yo, geek boy, I'm in here myself.
favorite thing about it? Yeah. It doesn't have city water. Okay, well then, yeah, if you just let me do that, look into some more information, see what's going on. I have pictures right here, so, I don't need to ask for something or anything like that. So yeah, let me just do some homework and I can reach back out to you possibly tomorrow. All right, well, I appreciate you. Give me a call back. You too.
What is crazy?
For sale by owner, see what deals you can get. Yeah, bro. I can definitely do that
Yes,
on Farmshare.
Bozos.
He said, but then I do. Which one's Maryland? Oh, that's fine. That's Maryland. That's yes.
Can I get my charger back real quick?
Yeah.
I have the.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your charger. No, you're fine. You should just put it in pocket.
It's not too much better than mine.
Somebody said, hello team, we still have new leads or something like that. I know we're busy, but that's
Let's see if anyone has new leads. The only one that has new leads is Mariah.
Oh,
Mariah, Lou, and Pablo.
Oh.
All of us went through ours. So.
Or you got 10.
No, I don't.
I'm playing.
I was like,
I'm playing.
I've been calling, like, mine, all of them have like 10 or plus numbers.
Oh yeah, Lewis, Mariah. Should we call them again?
Should we call them?
Just put on Discord, guys, at them. Oh, call their names.
No, I'm gonna call one of Mariah's leads.
Just call the local ones. The rural ones, they can handle it tomorrow.
It's all messed up. They get the bottom of the bucket. I like range. What's up? The 0.3 after work? Yeah, I'm down. That got me sanctioned earlier. Got me stabled. The 0.3.
Are you still on the live?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm about to end it though.
Okay. We're talking about 0.3.
Cold call for sale by owner.
How
What deals you can get?
I think he's talking about going on prop chain and doing that because he was asking me about prop chain.
People come back.
I'm gonna keep the sheets.
People come back.
Yeah, see, I told you, bro. You should leave it.
Dude, Cleveland, Ohio. Remember when we were doing Ohio?
Look at the sheets, right?
Man, Ohio. We got properties out of Ohio, but oh my goodness, we could have moved them.
I'm not staying today. I gotta go sleep. Because I know I'm gonna go hard this past.
Oh, is that Pablo? It better be.
Better be, bro. He's gonna walk in with some pizza and shit.
Do they have
"Man,
pizza?
This was really good.
This is delicious. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be same time as yesterday, of course. Hopefully with more leads and people answering too. Usually at the start of the week, nobody wants to answer because it's a Monday, but it's all good. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and yeah, peace.